excited?
I'm very excited and glad that everybody can make it.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we are here. We are live at Frisky Whiskey with Tiffany. She's our R&B artist for tonight, and she will be singing for her release on her. What album we singing tonight? What is
This is actually is my Christmas single, Lonely Christmas, and we came out with it yesterday. So I'm very excited.
That is awesome. So guys, we are in for a treat. So let's put our hands together and let's get ready for tonight. Let's go.
Just put your hands together just like this. Can I sit here and talk to you for a second? Ready? Give me some more fun. Can I tell you a story? Listen. How you gonna fall in love with my man? Girl, I put in too much work. Do you understand? When he was sick, I was right by his side. Hope you understand. This man is all mine. Leave him alone. Not gonna break up my happy home. Go on about your business. Leave him alone, yeah. Can I tell you something about this man? Listen. You ready for the second? We're gonna go on to the second, and then we're gonna get started with the live action. Put your hands together like this, y'all. Listen, this is the third lady. I wanna be a lady, not your side piece. Not your side piece. Not your side piece. Don't wanna be calling him. This too ain't all. Yeah. Listen, I don't wanna play seconds to no one. I need a love, the only one. No side stories, no secrets to tell. Don't want nobody else, don't want to tell. It's not a game. If you want me, say your name.
Hello, everyone. So we done heard Leave That Man Alone. We done heard I Don't Want to Be Your Side Piece. So I love those songs. So I want to talk to you a little bit about your journey and just kind of tell us what inspired you to start singing.
In my father's church, and I've basically been singing gospel music for a very long time, and then I decided that I wanted to go R&B at the age of 18.
Awesome. Awesome. So you've been singing since 18 years old.
Yes.
So how many albums or song releases do you have out?
I have 2 albums and I have 3 singles.
Wow. Come on, y'all. Let's give her a hand. That is so awesome. So with the singing, y'all want to take this one? Y'all handed me 2 mics up here. All right. So with the singing and stuff, what do you most enjoy about singing?
My most enjoyment is to make people smile before they leave. They feel good about themselves. That's my inspiration, is to just make sure that I'm doing my part as far as my audience and my fans.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So have you been on a lot of tours or
Yes, I have. I've been between Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, Mississippi. I'll be in Biloxi, Mississippi tomorrow. Awesome. So I'm just moving in a rapid way. I'm hopefully be in New York soon, Chicago. So.
Oh, awesome! That is so awesome. So with the singing, there's so many singers out here, R&B artists and stuff. So what was like a role model? Who's an R&B artist that you looked at? We all have that person that we look at coming up, and who is.
My favorite person is Patti LaBelle, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. I have so many, but my main person is Patti LaBelle.
Yes, and we know she can blow. So yeah, she's still blowing. So that is so awesome. So I think this is exciting. I'm glad for all of you who have came out to support her. And so with this here song, so you have a Christmas song that you're releasing, right?
Yes.
And that's what you'll be singing tonight?
Yes.
Awesome. So we just wanted to take a little time just to kind of look up, talk to her and know her journey, where she's going with it. And, so for 2026, do you have any goals or anything that you have not, reached out and done yet that you want to make happen next year?
My goal for next year is to sing in front of maybe over 15,000 people.
Oh, wow. Hey, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Well, we gonna jump in and let her, finish off some more songs. My name is Sky. I'm with the Latachie Ann Show, so we cover a lot of different artists. I have a talk show, and so we definitely want to get you on the talk show so that we can kind of, share what you do with our live studio audience. So we're gonna go and let her jump into her next song, and we'll be right back.
Can I get y'all to clap me? Oh yeah, we're gonna have a long night. We got one little party tonight. We got one little party tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Do your party now. Hey, come on. Come on. Hey. What's going on, Lynn? Y'all give it up for Lynn. Can I do it to them, y'all? Listen. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. Oh, you said you'll be gentle with me, yeah, and I hope you will. Can I tell them I'm nervous, I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I try hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. I can hear your door slamming. I wanna play big girl and put on a sexy smile, but I know so little about what love is.
All right, so y'all enjoying yourselves tonight? For those of y'all who have came in, I am Latachie with the Latachie Ann Show. I have a Houston talk show, and so I am here with Tiffany, and we're covering her event and asking us some questions. So we gonna jump into a few more. And so I know on our first interview you said that you transitioned from gospel to R&B. So I want to know what made you do that transition.
I got COVID, and we was doing praise and worship every single Sunday on the internet. So one day I woke up and I said, you know what, God, I need you to lead me and guide me on this one, because I'm not quite sure
but I think I want to go back out there. I didn't have 3 boys. I sacrificed that time for them because that was important at the time. And now I'm here. I'm into it. This is my 4th year, and I'm into it, and I'm into it strong. So that's pretty much what kind of got me out there and ready to start all over again.
That is awesome. So how do your family, how do they feel about you, being an R&B artist?
I'm a preacher's daughter.
PK kid.
I'm a preacher's daughter singing the blues. So yes, my daddy, my mom was like against it at first because she always said, you know where you need to be. And I had to listen to that before she passed June the 10th. But I still did what I wanted to do. And this is my passion. I love to sing. I love to sing. If you can tell that I love to sing and I love to put a smile on y'all face. Did I put a smile on y'all face? So yeah. So this is what I do and this is what I enjoy. But yeah, it's COVID. I think COVID got me out here.
Got you out here. COVID got a lot of people. They started making businesses up and everything and had nothing to do. So, well, that is awesome because you do have a beautiful voice. So, I mean, during the 4 years of, being an R&B artist, like, what has the struggles been? Because we know anything that we try to do, whether it's singing, open a business, there are always some type of struggles in between there. So, what has been, the struggle?
Family support. Family support has been my struggle, trying to get my family to love what I do. But I do have family tonight, but I have a lot of family. I have a big family, and I feel like they should be out to support me. But another thing is having Houston support. Houston has been the hardest city to support me. I mean, it's just crazy, but it is true. We don't support each other, and that's the thing that we really need to work on 2026 is supporting our black-owned business and supporting everything that black-owned do.
Yes.
So that's just.
Yes. I know we want, our family support and things and, and a lot of people support, but you don't get it all the time. But the key is just to keep going, keep moving, keep pushing, whether you have that support or not. Because even I can speak for that with myself. Starting a talk show, Houston is not really big on supporting, especially, like I do like most people do podcasts, and I have a live studio audience like Jennifer Hudson. And when you had said that with our first interview about going to New York, I have told my staff, that's my team and my security over there, I told them I'm bringing my show to New York because Houston is just, So, it happens, but the thing is, the key is to keep going, trust and believe in yourself, and just push, and whether you have supporters, because one thing I do know, when you hit that concert with them 15,000 people, then they go come out the woodworks. You're going to be like, oh, you wasn't with me when I started. So you just keep going. But I think, like I said, I think you have a beautiful voice. You're doing an awesome job. So I want to ask you, some other questions. And I know I'm putting you on the spot, but you answering pretty good. So I know you said you would like to, that Patti LaBelle was your favorite artist. So what would happen if you ever had the opportunity to collaborate with her?
I would feel very inspired because she is a role model to me. I look at her, I kind of, when I was a young girl coming up, and somebody loves you, baby. Yeah. So, yeah.
Come on, y'all, give my head. Look at that. That was beautiful. No music. So, yeah, I think that would be an awesome, awesome concert. So that's definitely, and like I say, trust and believe, because it can happen. There's nothing impossible for God. It can happen. So, with that being said, I wanted to know, with you singing and with your children and stuff, so when you start getting out there, how old are your kids? Young or are they older?
I have a older son that is deceased. He was murdered
probably about 3 years ago. He's my 33-year-old, and I have a 32-year-old, and I have a 28-year-old. Oh, my bad. Shit, I'm getting old. 27-year-old. And we have a grandchild that we're raising, which is my almost 18-year-old that's getting ready to graduate out. We're raising her.
Awesome. So do they, like, do they travel with you or go to your concerts?
No, they don't want to come and see me.
They don't want to come?
They don't want to see no split. They don't want to see no shorts. They don't want to see no boots. They don't want to see nothing. So, they just don't come. But I do have a baby boy. He'll come from time to time. But that other one, boy, is...
Yes. Well, I'm definitely sorry for your loss. I know, in your career and having something like that happen is very, very dramatic and stuff. And I know that kind of probably put a dent on your career, but I'm glad, to see you press past that. And, we always, keep our kids first. I mean, I wouldn't know what it is to lose a child, but I know to lose a child would be something, very hard. And I admire your strength in what you're doing. So I want to know, when you sit down and you write a song, like, what is the first thing that you think of, or how do you prepare to write? Like, what are your lyrics? What, gives you ideas?
What gives me ideas is I look at friends, I look at even things that I've experienced. I look at like going into the club and just asking a person, what are your life is like? I ask girlfriends how they doing. I have the ladies in pink, Miss Price. Y'all give it up to Miss Price. I went to her house and we were just talking, so we wrote about 3 songs. And one of the songs was about a guy cheating. I don't know why I got this thing with guys cheating. Where y'all going? Yeah, okay, well, y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming. But it's always in the world that somebody is cheating on somebody, and somebody out there with somebody else's woman. But I'm going to stop male bashing. For the next album, I'm going to do a lot of love songs, because we do have love. Yeah. And we share a special moment with love. So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna switch the narrative for a second on this 3rd album. And we're just talking about love. Yeah.
All right, so you're going to move away from the cheating and the...
Cheating in the next room. Yeah, I'm moving away from that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I want to ask you this. If you were not an R&B artist, if you were not singing, what else you think you would be doing?
If I wasn't singing, so I'm a wife that don't work. Thank you, husband. So I think I would be at HEB, drinking wine and eating all their snacks that they give me every single day. That's what I think I do. Matter of fact, I do that now. Get my so yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And I got a hobby. I got to pick up a little hobby, bingo. When you start playing bingo, you get old.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so glad I ain't got there yet. I'm going to tell my daughter over there, when I start saying I want to play bingo, I'm getting old. That is awesome. So I want you to leave the audience with something like, what motivating would you tell the audience? Like, if they're trying to, start a career, want to be a singer or anything, what would you tell them to do?
I would tell them to keep going. Get a plan, make the plan clear, and pray before you make that plan. And after you make that plan, have an outline of what you're trying to do. And don't give up. Keep going no matter what the discouragement is, no matter what the talk is. Keep going and keep pressing towards the mark.
Awesome. So we are here with Tiffany. She's an R&B artist. I want you to look and tell them where to follow you so that we can follow your journey, we can see all your concerts and where you're going.
You can follow me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok, all that good stuff that I'm on. My name is Tiffany Rachal, Tiffany. My last name is Rachal. If you don't follow me, please follow me tonight. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming out. Your love and your support is greatly appreciated.
We thank you for tuning in, and remember, your journey is yours to create. You have the power to create the life you desire. Until next time, bye.